What's going on, people of YouTube? I wanted to talk about the Nintendo Direct that was held on Thursday, March 8th, 2018. Not going to talk about the entire thing. I'm going to talk more about like the top 3 games that were announced. Super Smash Bros., South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and Dark Souls Remastered. Technically, Dark Souls has been announced for a while now. Super Smash Bros. Will be coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime this year, 2018. I'm thinking holiday season, but we really have no idea. I hope it's a new game, not a port, but we don't know. Now, the copyright information at the bottom of the trailer, the bottom right, it said original game copyright Nintendo and copyright HAL Laboratory, I think. I did enjoy the last 4. Well, technically there's 5 of them if you count the Wii U and 3DS as 2 different games. Technically they're the same game, but anyway. So yeah, I enjoyed the other ones. I played a little bit of the Nintendo 64 version. Not much, but was the Virtual Console version. I just played it to, like, you know, be able to say I played it. And yeah, that was a good version. I think I like the Wii version the best. But they're all good. Yeah, Brawl was my favorite. Just, I think because the adventure mode. Melee also had an adventure mode. And in some ways, I like Melee better than Wii U and 3DS versions. But yeah, they're all good. So I'm looking forward to that. That's kind of the one I'm most hyped about. I'm also hoping to see Splatoon character Inklings in it. And since Crash Bandicoot is coming to the Switch, the first... Okay, so hear me out. It's not the first time Crash Bandicoot's on a Nintendo platform. However, it's the first time the original, or the trilogy, it's technically a remake. Anyway, it's the first time the trilogy has been on a Nintendo console. And it's also come to Xbox One and PC, so that's pretty cool. The next game I'm looking forward to is South Park, The Fractured Butthole, which I believe it comes out on to Switch on April 24th. It's already on other platforms. It's going to include all the DLC. Yes, you're going to have to pay for the DLC, but it's still coming all on the same day, so that's good. And I do enjoy the South Park TV show. I love that show. That's a good show. I did enjoy the PC version, and I also hope the Stick of Truth will come with this as like a pre-order bonus or something, but we'll have to wait and see. Another thing, South Park is the first M-rated game from Ubisoft on a Nintendo platform since the Wii U. Yes, like, so after they released all these M-rated games on the Wii U, Ubisoft's like, you know, a lot of people aren't really buying the Wii U, or they're not buying our games. They might be buying Rayman, Legends, and Just Dance, but we're not going to do any more M-rated games. And it looks like that's changed now on the Switch, so we'll see how it goes. The final game is Dark Souls Remastered. This game comes out, I forget the exact date, but I know it comes out on the Switch, as well as the PS4 and Xbox One. This comes out in May of this year. And from my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first From Software game on a Nintendo platform. And also the first Dark Souls on Nintendo and the Switch. So, never played the trilogy, but I have seen live streams on Twitch. And I think it looks like a good game. It's challenging, but it really looks good. So, I'm hoping to get that game. Anyway, that's about all the time. That's not all the time I have, but that's all I wanted to talk about right now. Do I think there will be another Nintendo Direct before E3? Yes, I don't know. I'm not saying there will be, but I think we might get at least one Direct, or like maybe a mini Direct or a short Direct, whatever they're going to call it. I don't think the next one will be this long. It's 30 minutes. Not even sure if it was exactly 30 minutes, but it was pretty close at least. It was at least 20, 25 minutes, somewhere around there. I wasn't really keeping track. So, but hey, if not, we'll just have to wait till E3. But I'm hoping to get like at least one pre-E3. Well, it wouldn't be at least one. It would. I want to see a pre-E3 Direct, whether they call it that or not, whatever. Hopefully to see it in May. I don't know. Yeah, 2018 looks like a good year for the Nintendo Switch. Maybe not as good as 2017. But we're still getting decent third-party support. Last year was good third-party support. This year's decent third-party support. Not as good, but it's still good enough. Be nice to get more. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.